Hi, how's it going, everybody? Crisco here, and I wanted to talk about a game really quick. And that game is Mixtape. It's from Beethoven and Dinosaur, the makers of The Artful Escape, which is probably what they're most known for. I just beat Mixtape. It's this. It's a. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know if I call it a slice of life game, but what it is, it's a group of friends, their last day together before they all go their separate ways. And the story is all told in little vignettes set to music. And I gotta be honest, that soundtrack is incredible. It's like Roxy Music, Rainbow, Devo, Sushi and the Banshees, Portishead, Iggy Pop's on it, BJ Thomas, got there's the Jesus and Mary chain, the Smashing Pumpkins. It's just incredible music, and it all fits so perfectly. This is a game that when I first when it was first announced, I was very intrigued. And then honestly, I kind of forgot it was coming out, and then I got reminded about it because I started seeing stuff about it in the last few weeks, and I was really excited again. This game, like from the minute I started it up, I was enthralled. It got me right away, like from the opening minute or two. Like it was so instant, and it kept me engaged the whole way through. It's not a long game. It took me like 4 hours to beat. Um, Obviously, if you want a platinum, it's probably gonna take maybe an extra hour. There's not a ton of trophies, but it's still something you can go back play again. It's You're not making choices. You're not doing stuff that's gonna change the outcome of the game. It's very linear, but it's so impactful the way they do it that like I want to play it again. And also because it's so short, it's something that I'm willing to play again. I think I have to turn autofocus maybe. Hopefully that works. There we go. Yeah, I want to play it again, and I'm going to. It's so fun, and the music, like I said, fits perfectly. Now it's set in the '90s. I was born in the '90s, so it's not like I can relate from a direct standpoint, but the, the emotions, the things they're doing, like I lived a lot of it. You know, there's stuff about I wasn't a big party kid, so obviously that I can't really relate to, but I can relate to like the music in it, how powerful it was, like how important music was to my life. I can relate to you have this core group of friends, and then you're afraid you're never going to see them again or talk to them once you graduate high school. It's I'm trying to find the words to describe it. It's kind of hard. You have to kind of you have to experience it yourself. I like recommend it. It's almost a perfect game for me on my scale. Like I would give it a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10. Like it's so good. And by the way, when I say perfect game, I don't mean like perfect. Obviously there's things in it that I thought I didn't have very many issues with it. I really didn't. But and me saying it's a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10 doesn't mean it's a perfect game, but it's an amazing game. It's worth playing. You should absolutely 100% play it if you get the chance. It's like $20, which is a great price. And if you've played the Artful Escape, you know what these people are capable of. There's things that this game does better that I does better than I think they did with the Artful Escape, but also like there's things the Artful Escape did better that I think did better than Mixtape. But they're two separate games, and they're both amazing games. And Annapurna Interactive, who published both games, they know how to pick them. Why's my beard doing at the bottom of my screen? It's like stretching. That's weird. Um, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it in the video, but it's like stretching when I do the bottom. Sorry, I got distracted. Point is, Beethoven and Dinosaur are very competent developers. They're an amazing team. They know how to make compelling games with powerful stories. When I say powerful, it's not like it's a story. Mixtape isn't a story that's gonna like change how you think or change the world or what. It's like, it's easy to connect to, even if you don't relate to the subject matter. The characters you can connect with. They're really well written. Everything is just the voice acting is amazing. Everything about this game, you could tell they put everything into it and they loved it and they wanted it to be good. They wanted it to be fun. And by the way, I was talking to somebody about this game and I said I don't know if I would call it a game. It's more of an experience. There's gameplay elements, but it's very like, again, you're not making choices, you're not fighting people, you're not doing this. You're literally, there's like vignettes, so you're experiencing little like slices of their stories set to music, and a lot of things are, hey, just get from point A to point B. Well, listening to this music, it's done in a very creative way. There's one section where you're hitting baseball or softballs. There's one section in a video store where you're walking through finding a movie. It's just it's very simple stuff, but it's done in such a creative way that it's compelling and you feel like it's making an impact. So yeah, I would give Mixtape a 5 out of 5. If you've played it, let me know down below. Let me know what you think about Mixtape. Uh yeah, I really recommend it. If you have it, if you're playing it too, or in the process of playing it, let me know. Let me know if you're interested in playing it. I highly recommend it. Um, the next game coming out that I'm gonna try to do stuff for is the new Lego Batman game, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Um, oh, before I go on with that, I did want to say like I wanted to do a series for Mixtape, but just because of music reasons, it was just kind of like it didn't make sense for me to do because it would have just been copyright. There would have been too many copyright issues, and I just didn't want to deal with that. Not that my YouTube's monetized, but I just didn't want to deal with that anyways. Um, and I couldn't stream like it just. I guess the copyright, it would make it so the videos wouldn't be visible, and I didn't want to deal with that, like I said. So, anyways, yeah, the next game I'm gonna do videos for, hopefully at least one. I want to do more. Is Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and then of course the James Bond game. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into those. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you again. Bye-bye.